Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, it's Week 15 and another typically wild season in the NFL. Their stockings are hung by the chimney with care, but with Indianapolis, Seattle, now.
And look at all the happy tailgaters as they get set to cheer for the hometown team. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Seattle Stadium. My associate is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams are expecting solid play from their linebacking core.
Well, as well they should, man. Both teams have a talented cast of linebackers who have the speed and strength to really make their presence known on the field.
The Seahawks have a talented team of linebackers who are the heart and soul of their defense. These guys have a desire and a passion to win that helps sustain the entire team. The Colts have a squad of linebackers who are really proficient pass rushers. They like to put pressure on the quarterback and force turnovers. Both groups should factor heavily in the outcome today, but only one will go home with the W.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
It's heads.
Clayton kicking off for the Colts.
It's time for
There's the signal, and we're ready. Clayton kicks it off to begin the game. Morrison decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 16. Susie Culber is standing down on the sidelines, and she has a weather report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. It's raining pretty steadily out here, and the artificial turf is definitely getting slick. These conditions are sure to hamper the passing game and limit the player's ability to make quick cuts. Back to you, Dan.
Susie, thank you. Flies down at the 20.
Second and 6. Ball at the Seahawks. 20
And a bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that. They'll go to nickel.
Glover gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down.
David Thornton with the tackle.
Come on, Seahawks! We need a first down!
Third down, 3 yards to go.
Ball at the Seahawks, 23-yard line.
Jackson hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Jackson had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Horton lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Horton gets the snap and punts it away. Davidson fields the punt at the 41. Brought down at the 42.
Davidson got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. The nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Colts will start this first play of the drive at their 42-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Smith had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Second down with the tight end right. Becker gets some air under this pass and it's tipped. Incomplete.
He got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Becker tries to thread the needle on this one, but is not successful. Maybe he should think twice before throwing into double coverage. Yep, ends up incomplete. That wasn't a wise throw.
Now he is 0 for his last 3 passes. And, you can tell he's starting to get frustrated.
All he needs to do is calm down and make the throw.
Smith lines up for the punt. Smith takes the snap and punts it away. Trufant fields it at the 15. Tackled at the 16.
Marcus Trufant got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Seahawks stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 16-yard line. Glover gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 5. Ball at the Seahawks, 21-yard line.
Glover gets the ball again and heads out right.
Glover,
French tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
French was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, you could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers.
Glover catches it in the flat, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down. Horton lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Horton gets the ball and punts it away. Davidson fields the punt at the 45. Dragged down at the 47.
Davidson didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Colts start this one on the center logo at their 47-yard line. Catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a 1st down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Here comes the counter. Here comes
First
the
and
counter.
10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Becker rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete. Peter,
Well,
unfortunately,
with the
we've
deflection.
had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. As we can see here, we've got the injuries that have accrued over the season, and let me tell you, each one of these guys was hard to lose. Injuries are a fact of life in the NFL. You have to push on and field the best team possible.
Wells came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential
Second
for
and
some
10.
yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Reynolds hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Salazar closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Becker really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Smith gets ready to punt this away.
Hunter Smith was very precise in putting this kick where he wanted it. He got some distance, and then it veered out of bounds, preventing any kind of a return.
The Seahawks have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Glover will get the down on 1st down and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 26. Dent was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. He came off the field complaining of leg cramps, and the trainers are saying exactly that. They're finishing a quick massage of the area, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Glover goes in motion. Bryant sacks him way back at the 19. No.
Bryant got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Richards gets the sack way back at the 13. It'll be fourth down.
Richards gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Make the return.
Look at last year's stats there. That's a lot of quarterback bruises there.
Horton takes the snap and punts it away. Davidson catches it at the 50, the 45, right down at the 42.
Davidson did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Colts start this drive in great field position at the 42-yard line. Gray carries it off the toss and makes up a couple. That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Yeah, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out.
Second and 8. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Down! Single back!
Roy reels in the football and is at the 30. Finally dropped at the 26. That will bring up first down. First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Gray takes it for his second carry and gains about 3 yards. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. The 13, first down.
First down, Colts.
52, switch! Black 15! Switch! Black 15!
Becker throws this on a rope, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play. Second down with the tight end, White.
Switch! Black 15! Switch! Black.
Smith didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Smith had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Becker zings it to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Clayton from 26 yards out, and they take the lead.
Clayton kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
Clayton kicking off for the Colts.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Clayton kicks this one away. Morrison catches it back at the 3. Tackled at the 21. Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is, man. Morrison tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Seahawks have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. It's intercepted. Tackled at the 22.
Jackson able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions, but he's playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there today, and that time the D was the big winner.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Colts are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. Becker lofts this one out to the left, and it's off. Incomplete. Second down, two receivers to the left.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
Jackson back at the 25.
Webb gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Rifles this one hard over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
Smith easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way. Dan wants for the quarterback-tight end connection right here.
This one will fall incomplete.
Becker threw an incomplete pass there. You know, maybe that's lucky since there were two defenders in that zone.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The training, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Second down, and they line up with three tight ends. Gray dodges this one way out right and gets the touchdown.
Clayton to attempt the extra point. Davidson holding.
Now the extra point, and
the extra point is
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Clayton kicks it off. Morrison fields the kickoff at the 4. Back down at the 21.
Morrison got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put lunch on the run back.
All right, man. Okay, let's do it.
Seahawks offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 21-yard line. Glover gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 7. Ball at the Seahawks, 24-yard line.
Richards sacks him way back at the 18.
Richards gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Mathis pulls it in right side, and he will be well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Jackson shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Horton gets the snap and punts it away. Davidson fields the punt at the 36. Brought down at the 41.
Clipping, number 60, defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Brooks draws the flag here for blocking in the back. Let's take another look. Yep, that's clipping for sure. And that was the right call.
The Colts come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Right down at the 28.
Ball carrier. Hart with the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the Colts 28-yard line.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. McBride tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Smith gets ready to punt this away. Smith takes the long snap and punts it away. Trufant takes it at the 32.
No return on
Tackled at the 33. Well, there's some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. But punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone.
The Seahawks can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their 33-yard line. Glover gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 4. Ball at the Seahawks 38-yard line.
McNair fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Perkins tried to snag that one across the middle, but it doesn't happen.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential in that call.
Third down, 4 yards to go.
38-yard line.
Matthews grabs the rope right side. The Seahawks take their first time out. McNair throws a heater right sideline, and the Seahawks will take a timeout. That's their second. First down from the eye. Hall makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the 45.
McNair puts his arm on this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Glover gains. The Seahawks take a timeout. That's their final one.
Second and 6. Ball at the 24-yard line.
McNair throws a bullet, and the catch is made at the 15. And he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
Larry!
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Down!
Gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Alvarez pitches it in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown kicks it from 34 yards. It's good.
Josh Brown puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
A field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Colts are out in front, 10-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look inside the numbers from our first half and look at the discrepancy in sacks thus far. The Colts should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Becker connected with his man on this one. After driving 33 yards on 7 plays, Clayton would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. Connect on the field goal. Seahawks still early in the second quarter. Seahawks trailing by 3. Jackson is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Colts have it off an interception. Gray got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. A 2-yard touchdown for the Colts. Colts ahead 10-0. Steve Air McNair would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 35-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Seahawks are down, but still in it, 10-3. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Richards has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Colts will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 10-3. Let's go down to the field. Davidson fields the second half kickoff at the 5. Tackled at the 26. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
First and 10.
The Colts bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Weber gets the sack way back at the 15.
Weber had the quarterback cornered way back downfield there, and he sacked him for a major loss of yards.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Gets it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Cardinals wanted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer yet.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Becker throws a moonshot to the middle of the field, and this one is incomplete.
Reynolds ran a long seam on that last one, but he couldn't make the grab.
Another missed connection, and even here in the second half, the passing game is still struggling.
I would have thought halftime would have helped, but it doesn't look like it.
Smith lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Smith gets the ball and pummels this one deep.
No return on the
Stopped
play.
at the 37.
Marcus Trufant got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Seahawks offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at the 37-yard line. Glover will take the handoff and heads wide left. At the 40. First down.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Glover will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Barnes targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more
Second and
elusive
10.
backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
McNair zings it to the right side, and it's knocked
Mathis
away from
was
the
the intended
receiver,
receiver.
incomplete.
David Thornton with the coverage. Third and 10. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Mathis goes in motion. Thornton makes a play on
Pass
this
is
and
incomplete.
forces the incompletion.
Thornton with
It'll
the
be
deflection.
fourth down.
David Thornton knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Well, the
Davis
D holds
to make
tight
the
on
return.
third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Davidson fields the short punt at the 21. Brought down at the 29. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Colts
First
get
and
their
10,
offense on the
Indianapolis.
field and will start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Gray chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the Colts 33-yard line.
This one over the middle, and
down
the
to
reception's made at the 38. Chased down
First
at
and
the
10.
47. That will bring up first down.
37-yard
Wow,
line.
look at that. He's up over 3,000 passing yards. Great work so far.
Smith has this one fly off his fingertips, incomplete.
Smith didn't quite have that extra reach he needed to bring those kind of balls in. He came close, though, and he got a finger on it.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion.
Second and 10.
Come up blank so many times in a row is,
47
well, it's
yards.
got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Finally
down
popped
Colts.
out of bounds at the 28. It will be first down.
Becker improvises on this one. It's called thinking on your feet, and he does a great job of it. Yep, nice little scramble there. He saw he had no options, so he did what he had to do.
A big run there. And, that's the first time he's really broken out all game, Peter. He was definitely held in check in the first half.
Yeah, but he's busted loose in a major way.
First and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Smith snags the dart right
Number
sideline,
83,
and
pass
that's
complete.
good for 6.
Number 23 with the tackle.
Stopped at the 17. That will bring up first down. First down with the
First down,
tight end
Colts.
right. Trufant puts a lick on the
Pass is
receiver
incomplete.
and separates him
Number
from the
83
ball.
was the intended
Incomplete.
receiver. Number 23 with the cover.
Check, goal 54. Check, goal 54. Check, goal 54. Check, goal 54. Check, goal 54.
Becker crosses down left side, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play. Gray gets the call on third down and is dropped short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
Javon Curse was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They come up with the big play, and on third and short, they force the fourth down.
Yeah, they even caused the loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
At the 13.
Webb makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on foot. That's how you stop a conversion.
They gamble on a conversion and fall short. Most coaches, I think, would have taken the field goal.
The extra 3 would have given them a 2-score lead, Dan. Too bad those sideline crystal balls aren't perfected yet.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive zone? Well, they'll start this drive at their own 13-yard line. Garner snags the missile, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play. Davidson had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. After talking with the trainers, I found out that he's got a bruised sternum. He's working it out on the sideline here, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Glover picks up about 2, and that will bring up first down. First down, 10 yards to go. Copeland makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Copeland knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Colts are out in front, 10-3. Collins gets the sack.
Collins dropped the quarterback like a sack lunch behind the line. That'll cost him a few.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
And they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want, somebody whose motor never stops.
Munoz sacks him back at the 20. Fourth down coming up.
Munoz sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and up escalator.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have generated, well, some very shocking numbers so far.
I don't know about shocking, but turf-eating, yes.
Dragged down at the 49.
Davidson racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Colts were stopped on fourth down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their 49-yard line. Tackled at the 47.
Becker, ball carrier. McBride with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the 47.
Goal 54. Goal 50 down.
Becker throws a heater, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Seahawks!
And he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown kicks it off. Roy fields it all the way back at the 1. Knocked down hard at the 31.
Roy took the starch out of a powerful kick by running it back for some serious yardage.
The Colts
First and
offense
10,
takes the field with
Indianapolis.
time winding down. They'll start at the 31-yard line. Grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 49.
Goal 16. Goal 16.
Becker throws a beauty to the right side, and it's
Pass is
not
incomplete.
reeled in.
Number
Incomplete.
88 was the intended receiver. Salazar with the coverage.
Becker has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 108 yards and 1 interception.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter.
Second and 10. Ball at the 49.
Roy makes the catch
First
out to the
down,
left,
Colts.
and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
First and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Switch. Black 22. Switch.
Becker zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 22.
Touchdown, Colts.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Smith is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific
Slater to
run
attempt the
after the
extra
catch.
He fights for every
Davidson
inch he can
holding.
get out there so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
Here's the point after, and
extra point is
it's
good.
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Clayton kicks a short one. Garner fields the kickoff at the 15. Tackled at the 28. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Seahawks had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 28-yard line. Glover chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second
Look at the
and
numbers
5.
generated on the ground. That is impressive.
32-yard line.
Richards gets the
with the
sack
sack.
way back at the 26. Intercepted. No one in front of him. He's
Touchdown,
in for
Colts.
the touchdown.
Hey, whoa! Good shot. Yeah, baby.
Jackson intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his
Slater
part.
to
And
attempt the
then
extra
some.
point.
So far, he's got
Davidson
2 interceptions.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Clayton kicks this one away. Trufant fields it all the way back at the 4. Stop at the 23.
Marcus Trufant tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Seahawks are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 23-yard line.
Collins with the sack.
Collins moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
They're going to pass. Down. Check goal, 21. Check goal, 21. High.
Brings down the floater. The Seahawks take their first time out. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:54.
Seahawks, 32-yard line.
McNair dumps this one to the flat, and it's caught at the 34. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:50. First down.
Glover made a nifty little run there and got the first. Nice job.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down from the arc.
He's back.
McNair made a throw that was off target there. Incomplete.
Well, Dan, the rain was a huge factor on that last play. I think without it, it would have been a catch.
Second and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 39-yard line.
McNair fires this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Jackson did a beautiful job on that last play, covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Third down, 1 man down. Mathis falls in the long right side. The Seahawks will take a timeout. That's their second.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
We back.
McNair uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Gardner had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I spoke with the head trainer. He said all they know at the moment is that he's in severe pain in his ribs. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Second down, empty backfield. Glover mishandles this one and drops it incomplete.
Glover had that ball in his hands on that play, and he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:28.
6-yard line.
McNair rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Copeland came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Great read.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
The intended receiver, number 22, with the coverage.
The Colts start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:22.
Down. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 18.
Becker floats this one out to the right sideline. And it's
Down
caught at the
Colts.
The Seahawks take a timeout. That's their final one.
First and 10. Ball at the Colts, 49-yard line.
Down.
Loss of 1 on the play.
That's how we do it. No more runs on us. Raise it, raise it. Down. Set. Green 15. Green 15. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Colts come out on top, 24-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Colts stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Glover bounces this one to the outside, and he's going to get some room to maneuver out there. Becker would find an opening here, and he was off. Colts up by 7. Salazar shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. They even the score, 10-all. The Colts have it off an interception. Number 83 had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 28-yard touchdown for the Colts. Colts leading 17-10. Jackson would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Colts. The Colts move ahead by 14. The Hawks, after getting an interception, the ball at their own 38-yard line. Mathis knows he's going to be the man they turn to on third down, and he comes through. The Colts, after a stop on fourth down, Colts out in front by 14. Becker would find his target on this one, and that's where we'll leave this one. Colts come away with a win, 24-10. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Becker is on the sidelines with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, an impressive performance in what turned into an impressive win. What gave you guys the edge today?
And to be honest, we just believed in each other and we believed in what we're trying to do as a team. And fortune smiled upon us and we were able to triumph in the end.
Back to you, Chris.
With that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. Have a great night.